Up next, the Nets taking on the Grizzlies.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This should be an interesting one tonight, Grant. These teams come in a little banged up. We'll have to see what they're made of.
Yeah, you never want to see injuries in the game, but it's times like these where coaches and front offices can really test their depth. You can play your way into a solidified role in games like this.
One of the factors tonight, of course, the matchup between Ja Morant and MP. This their first meeting of the season.
The first word that comes to my mind with Ja Morant, explosive. He's quick and he's fast. And anytime Ja can throw down a crazy dunk and fire up the entire city of Memphis. You want to limit Ja's driving ability, turn him into a jump shooter. Of course, that's easier said than done.
And in each game between these two is a thing unto itself. Just because MP and his team got the win last go-around, it's not necessarily an indication of the way things will go this time.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Christian Wood out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Josh Christopher. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Harris in at the three. He rifled that one in from distance.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Here's B, hounded by Morant. B, the pass to Kuminga. Puts one up from 19. Misses off the right iron.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Jackson with a screen on Bridges. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's B, pass to Lopez. And here's Kuminga. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Morant, the pass to Wood. Let's go with a three. The rebound by the Nets. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the two-game season series.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Harris. From down in the low post, it goes.
And that's the physicality he has, muscling through contact. Harris uses all of the tools to get his points.
Here's B, pounded by Morant. Kuminga, the pass to Ferguson. Kuminga with a screen on Morant, and he drives in. The shot by B, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The ball's knocked loose. Now here's Morant, guarded closely. Wood with the screen. Morant with it. Kuminga defends. Wood up top. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. He drops it from range.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Bridges outside. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's blocked by Wood.
Nope, not a great idea to test Wood. He'll send that shot right back. Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Here's B. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. Takes the three, and Bridges good for 3.
The top 2 things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch. Morant
surveying the floor. Pass to Harris. Now here's Wood. An easy 2 on the layup. Wood's got 5.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's B, hounded by Morant. Here's Lopez. Five on the clock. With the drive, B. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Christian Wood picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And when you look at the teams currently in the playoff picture, Richard, this is where you want to start playing your very best.
It's so crucial to start peaking at the right time, and that's usually around the tail end of the regular season heading into the postseason.
And now the Nets on the break. Here's Kuminga. The rebound by Jackson. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 4. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Here's B. To the wing on the left. And here's Kuminga for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Morant. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
B, the pass to Ferguson. Here's B. Pass to Kuminga. The Grizzlies pull it in. Harris outside. Off with the layup.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disrupted. Jackson was all over that.
Wood outside. Launches it. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's B. And it's Harris with the rebound.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Lopez passes to Kuminga. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Bridges. And Memphis also making a switch. Williams is checked in for Ja Morant. Here's B. Pass to Dinwiddie. From behind the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Williams. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Here's Harris. That one rolls around and rims out. Brooklyn trailing. Here's B. Outside Kuminga. A deep 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Williams passes to Wood. Here's Christopher. Tries again. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And the first one. Called Memphis. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
Lately, he's been showing off his talents as a passer, moving the ball around the floor with great accuracy and putting it in the hands of well-positioned shooters, just making all the right choices.
Here's Reeves. An 11-point game for him in the win against Detroit. Yep, that one goes.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Brooklyn has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Caleb Martin out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's B in at the point. So that's the Nets 5. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's B. No good on the quick three.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the basket by Brooklyn, Jackson, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Here's B, pounded by Morant. Here's B. And Reeves pulls it down.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
And he missed again, now 1 of 5.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Martin with the bucket.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Here's Jackson. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's B. He has 6. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Jackson can't get it to go.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Hey guys, he in that last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He contributed 62 points and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's B. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Here's Ferguson. Yet to see a basket. Has to be 6 to shoot.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Here's B. Give him 8 points now. Lopez, the screen on Morant. Tries the spin move.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Pass to Jackson. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Lopez. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's B. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. Number 1, the Nets.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Bridges. Harris has checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Morant.
Second personal foul. Team seconds.
Here's Harris. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. The Nets with the lead. Here's B. And that one is hammered home.
What a matchup matchup. NP going toe-to-toe with another great talent. This arena is going to be lit.
Down low. Here's Wood. That one is off. Good work defensively by Lopez. B, pass to Kuminga. Can't hit from in close. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Now here's Harris. Not a lot of room. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out left to the wing. Here's Ferguson. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And it's a 12-point Nets lead. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
You just got to box out Wood. You can't let him get on the board because Christian, he will cash in.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Now, here's Williams. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Christopher. 5 to shoot. Jackson with it. He's watched by Kuminga. From 8 feet away. No good. A bit long that time.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's B. 14 points for him. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Christopher, the pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And I understand that people might not realize this, but he's 6'7". You cannot forget about his bounce because he's got some.
Here's B. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. Dinwiddie's got 6 here in the quarter.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Williams passes to Harris. So the Nets making a switch here. Bridges is checked in.
Third team foul. Substitutions on the court.
He's guarded by Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Christopher. And another miss by Memphis. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's B. He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 16 points now.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Jackson, the screen. Pass to Wood. Harris outside. Jackson down low. Kuminga's on him. Jackson can't get it to go. And the Nets shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. But you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Here's B. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And the basket by Bridges.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Jackson can't get it to go. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Nets. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Now here's Harris. Defense right on him. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for him.
And I'm sure he's not pleased with these stats. His rebounding has taken a bit of a tumble over the last couple of months. He's really got to get his energy back up on the glass and start fighting for boards again.
Here's Christopher. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's Wood. 10 points for him. Here's Harris. And the layup falls. Harris has got his third bucket of the night.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's B, hounded by Morant. And the basket by B. B's got 18.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome to the halftime show.
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I mean, they've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot up.
All right, and now let's talk about that point guard duel we've seen. Thanks as always.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Nets shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Josh Christopher is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Christian Wood. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Jackson in at the 4.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the bucket by the Nets. Wood passes to Morant. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Kuminga with a screen on Morant. Pass to Kuminga. Over Morant. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Harris. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wood. That shot off. Good work defensively by Lopez. Inside. Stolen by Jackson. And here they come. And that one's good. Morant's got 10 points.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Here's B, hounded by Morant. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
Now here's Harris. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Christopher. Here's Jackson. He's watched by Kuminga. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
A tough cover in there. Jackson Jr. can post you. He can face you up. He can finish with either hand.
The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's B. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Harris. After the basket by Brooklyn. Dives for it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's B, hounded by Morant. Driving to the basket, out to Bridges. Here's Christopher to the wing, right side. Outside Morant. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got 10.
His instincts as a shot blocker allow Jackson to avoid blocks at the other end. He knows how to read his man and get off a clean shot.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. BA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. And here are the Grizzlies now. The Nets making their last shot. Morant finds Harris. To the inside. Lopez with the steal.
After a perfect first half in terms of ball control, the cracks have started to show. And now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
A nice rebound, trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
There's the drive. Here's B, defended by Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. B, the pass to Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Jackson on the wing. Wood passes to Jackson. Here's Christopher. Memphis needs to get off a shot from deep. Morant. The rebound by the Nets. Kuminga's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's B. 22 points for him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nets?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Now here's Wood. 10 points for him. Up top, Jackson. He's watched by Kuminga. Pass to Morant. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Here's Ferguson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's B. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And it's blocked by Wood. And he recovers it. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Utah Jazz.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Now here's Morant. 13 points in the game. That shot, no good. The Nets have gone 6 for 9 in the half. B, the pass to Bridges. Here's B, hounded by Morant. Back to Bridges. Three-pointer. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Wood, a screen on Kuminga. Jackson for three. And another miss by Memphis.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
B, the pass to Ferguson. Here's B. 24 points for him. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Williams is checked in for Memphis. Lopez, the screen. Driving inside. The three. Pure from three-point range. Lopez has got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Harris passes to Jackson. Shoots over Kuminga. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Oh, wow. This close, you gotta finish strong. You can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Wood, following the bucket by the Nets. A shot to stop the run. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
It's stolen. Here's B. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Harris. Back to Williams. Beyond the arc. Brooklyn with the board. Lopez has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's B, hounded by Harris. Here's B. Wood grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Rejected by Lopez. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Reeves is checked in for Memphis. For 3, here's Harris. And it's Martin with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's B. He's got 26. And he lobs it up top. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Christopher, the pass to Williams. Here's Christopher. Up top, Jackson. He's guarded by Martin. To snap the cold streak. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's B. Inside.
2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
The shot by Olynyk, no good. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Christopher, the pass to Williams. Harris outside. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Williams from downtown. Second chance shot. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has gotten his second bucket.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Here's B. Down low. 1:14 left in the third. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Christopher. Here's Jackson. Rebound, Brooklyn.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Next foul. Number 11. His third personal foul. Third team foul. Substitutions on the court.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter here. Williams passes to Morant. Count it. Good. Morant's got 15.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Pass to Martin. Now Dinwiddie. Here's B. The three is up. And Reeves pulls it down. Outside Morant. With some arc. Here's Aldama. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket. Aldama's gotten his first basket of the night.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for the...
On the court.
Now Jackson. Outside Morant. Back to Williams. And he's going for the lob. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Zaire Williams.
The Nets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. We've got Caleb Martin. He's out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Dinwiddie in a shooting guard. So that's the Nets 5.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now here's Morant. To the paint. Wood. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
It's hard to cover Wood. Even when you're rough with him, he can still score on you.
Christopher, he's checked in for Williams.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Harris passes to Wood. Over Olynyk. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Spins. Here's B. Olynyk with a screen on Morant. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
Now here's Harris. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Here's Morant. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Morant's got 11 in the second half.
Look, as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
Here's B. And he converts the layup. He's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Morant, the pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, Wood's reach and vertical is an effective combination. He gets up over the defense so easily.
Olynyk with a screen on Morant. Drives to the hoop. And the basket by B.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
For Memphis, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Morant with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Wood. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Anthony's checked in for Olynyk. So he gets them both. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 21 points in the game. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's B. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 5th assist in this one.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Morant. Yes, it's good. Give him 23.
Welcoming any physicality on his way out. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Here's B, pounded by Morant. Dinwiddie passes to B. And Morant over to help. Clock at 6. And stolen by Morant. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
Dinwiddie passes to Anthony. There's a screen. Goes up at the elbow. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Christopher. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assist, John Morant.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's B, hounded by Morant. Finney Smith, a screen. 5 to shoot. B, the pass to Finney Smith. For 3, Dinwiddie. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis shooting 40% from the field in this one. And here's Morant outside. Second chance effort. That shot is off. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Pass to Finney Smith. Anthony outside. And the three-pointer goes. Anthony's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Memphis shooting pretty well in the 4th at 48%. Here's Morant. Rebound Brooklyn. Martin's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. B, the pass to Finney Smith.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Here's B. Good. He hits again.
And some guys make the game look easy. I mean, he's at 40 points yet again.
And now he's top 5 in NBA history for 40-point games. Christopher's shot is good.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Brooklyn has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the 4th. Here's B. Into the lane. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
11.
There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter here. Morant, the pass to Harris. Jackson for 3. The rebound by the Nets.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for B.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here he goes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 47 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Jackson the screen. Morant finds Jackson. And that one drops for him.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Here's B, hounded by Morant. So we see the Nets taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.